Choke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What I'm supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke, no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept her laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my goldie just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. I common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream, knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give him my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, dare to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hear my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Joke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here. Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My combo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash, lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly. Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, don't really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Hip out the copper van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing and clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid, instead of getting they moving, this nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Ourselves ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them what they doing. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat snatcher when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake. No show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me. Bitch, seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds. Lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping. Videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard. 2-door garage. Ice like barrage. With no damn jaw. Without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry. You got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees. Laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, like yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get with got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gaddafi, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math for master. Stay DL, EDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, y'all failing hell. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I pushed the big Benz with 20-year trims. Went in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Fed back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class blizzard. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. Son, that son is me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all this
man.
diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't gonna show
Matter of
me
fact,
nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my God.
the gun, yo. Son,
put
man,
that-
what's the matter with you?
Put that shit
Yo,
away.
Yo, you acting like you scared or something, nigga, yo. I
Yo,
take my
stay
shit out, bust it
DL,
right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I
DL.
do this, yo, the jewels, everything, yo, everything, yo. Yo, you heard about Dave?
Oh my God, look at you, man. This go out to all the PJs around the world. Either war,
Nah, way back.
sound
Back.
niggas
Way
and garbage.
back.
Yeah, let's go. Choke, no joke. To all the projects in the world. You ever been to a project barbecue? Yes, I have. Played the half, extra hours for more cash. To go half on that coke and yak. Get to the block cause it get packed. Little babies, adults or crack. We feed them too, we don't pump like that. Plus it's like us, giving back. And they sales is the reason why we got so many packs of chicken. The hood not missing. Muslims said don't put pork on chicken. They got on Al about that, they thought he didn't listen. He wasn't been touched from them government missions. But they forget that when they bite that chicken, this is when the players get knocked, cause it's hot out. The sexy show out, glowing with the back glass on the mouth. She see you with the next chick, then she dumb out. Hustlers dumb out, just for nothing. Bustin' for attention, just dumbin'. Cause we know y'all ain't bustin' nothing. You ever been to a project barbecue? Kids, sprinklers, deep thinkers, playing chess, our heads on your left, blowing gas. My Puerto Ricans playing handball, Miguel and Heck on the court. Niggas wanna be like Mike. Life's a box of chocolates, you're riding the pipe, playing the bench. Kids on the fence, watch your po-po, chase Prince. Don't dismiss your brethren for dumb shit. Keep it gangster, don't shit where you live. 12 run right up in your crib. You never been nowhere, where else could you live? What's that? That's gangsta boo coming through, throwing it up, fucking his muffler up, scraping the concrete with Willie so sweet. He got escorted by the chief of police from 233rd Laconia to Gun Hill Road. Got knocked, didn't tell like Joe.
Okay.
Choco choke, you know what it is. Oh yeah. My man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. Choke chillin', got away from them billin'. Ain't shit really changed though, I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme, fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix, like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin, y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers, with y'all school face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me, y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee. And Brandon, and a hearse, on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like Naughty, making connections. Talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Macs, filled up with heat. Nigga, you sweeter than 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got your threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through on bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping Montega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick outblazed her, hit it like Jada. While you blew up a pager, had her breathe like Vader. Your star at war, with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your red, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you outta here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga humming, blowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke, who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Bronze King like the LORD-FINE-SC. And that bullshit y'all do, y'all niggas don't stress me. Oh yeah, and you already know, Eden War what it is.
Choke, no joke, chiggy, choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chiggy, choke, no joke. You know this industry chick with the blog. When I had exclusives, I hit her off. Then she did some ish to piss me off. It was crap, so I brushed it off. They got to you, boo. Don't forget the light that I shined on you. Don't think I'm stupid because I'm eyeing you. Who in the building? Who in the building? Oh, it's a lot of people in the building today already. Okay. Y'all must miss me like I miss y'all. Okay. EDZ in the building. What's that? E Danzana? I don't know what the hell that is. I gotta come up with some is that E Danzana? That's what it looked like to me. All right. Come on, Kamal. Come on, Kamal. That's actually come on, Kamal. Kamal. But the way it reads is come on, Kamal. Who's this? Tadio V, what up, what up? Lexington in the building, Tasha Rain, what up? The regular usual suspects, Rob Flowers, Jada Stacks, the usual suspects in the building, Stuff Williams, RIPGG, Pretty Gangster in the building, the usual suspects, Said Frizzy, Charisma, AC, Warren L. Y'all in the building tonight. Richard Washington, Keno, Black Vlad, Maurice Johnson, Flathead Politics on the donation tip. Good looking. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If y'all want to get the mixtape, it is free download. Here's the link for you right here. It's on SoundCloud for anybody. All y'all that got SoundCloud. You don't need SoundCloud to listen to it. You could just go to SoundCloud.com, put in Choke No Joke. I ain't no joke. Tanisha's in the building. Maurice is in the building. It's E. Danza. Okay, Danza, like Tony Danza. Like, who's the boss? Okay, who's the boss? Burnside in the building. Shout out to Burnside. Shout out to East Tremont. Shout out to Davison Avenue. Shout out to the whole 183rd. What's the word? 183rd. Eric Grizzle in the building. What up, E. Grizzle? Teddy May in the building. Okay. That's enough shout outs for now. You know, y'all got the people. Yo, man, get to it. Yo, I be watching this nigga show, but he be taking so fucking long to get to the point. God damn. This nigga, would you just get to it already, Choke? God damn. Talk about Jay-Z already. Why are you shouting niggas out? Niggas ain't come here to hear niggas get shouted out. Get to the point. I hate watching Choke. Nigga take forever to get to the point. I'm a 2-minute brother. I don't want to have sex for a long time. I just want to bust a nut. Yo, the next one of y'all person that hit me talking about, yo, when Leo was talking about litter, he was referring to puppies. Thank you. Oh, my man's hitting me all the way from London. What time is it in London? It is 2:22 in the morning. And this dude, is hitting me from London to tell. Okay, look, y'all, hold on. I'm going to call this dude, too. I'm going to put his ass right on the Summer Jam screen because he might be watching. I need to address this whole Leo thing. I can't believe Mark Stewart, good looking. Appreciate the donation. I can't believe that out of that whole thing that I said about what Irv said about Leo will F you in business if he can. He said, like, Leo is grimy in business. And I break that whole thing down. And then I talk about DMX, and he talking about he had to beg Leo to go up to Yonkers to see this nigga. He had to quit, matter of fact. He quit. And when he quit, Leo like, all right, let me see this guy. They go up to Yonkers. X demolishes everybody. And Leo comes out and says, we got the pick of the litter. Now, to me, first of all, let me say something to y'all. I am from the Bronx, Edenwald Projects. I don't know too many dudes in my projects that know what the pick of the litter is. I've never heard that term in my life. I never had a pet. I didn't raise pit bulls just because I'm from the projects. I never had puppies. I hated dogs because I got bit by a dog when I was young. By my man Islam. This nigga used to have a whole bunch of dogs. No, he had a black dog called PM. I still remember his name. He bit me. I'll show y'all the scar right here. Right? So I've never liked dogs since then. So the terminology, the pick of the litter, I don't know if that is a urban thing. I don't know if that is a Jewish thing. I don't know if that is a pets thing, an animals thing. But for me, when I heard it, the pick of the litter to me, still you're referring to a person as a fucking animal. Even though now y'all didn't see it, y'all don't see nothing because DMX called himself the dog. So y'all thinking, oh, this nigga Leo was just so clever. DMX was the dog. Arr, arr. Yo, he was in, yo, we got the pick of the litter. Like he was throwing a metaphor or something. No, I don't care if it was Jay-Z, he would have said we got the pick of the litter. You just took this nigga into the goddamn hood. But everybody, yo, go look on that video in the comments. Like, when I tell you, it got to be at least 100 comments saying, Choke, yo, Choke, you got it wrong. Nah, Leo wasn't saying that, man. Nah, the pick of the litter, man. Like, these niggas went to Harvard or some shit, right? Yo, Choke, man, nah, man, pick of the litter, man. Yo, you got that wrong about Leo, man. He wasn't called X, you know, a piece of doodle or trash. You know, a pick of the litter, Choke, man. Yo, that's like, man, yo, if you know, if a person, you know, they raising pit bulls and they got puppies, and you know somebody want to come and buy a puppy, Choke, you know, man, you know, you'll go in there and you see the one little pit bull with the patch over his eye, and he's real spiky and spunky, and all the other little pit bulls, they all chilling, Choke. The one with the eye of spike, the patch over his eye like Petey from Little Rascal, Choke. You would say, yo, Choke, yo, that little spicy one right there, yo, that's the pick of the litter. Let me get that dog right there, man. That nigga spunky. That's the pick of the litter. Oh, okay, I got it. Now, when one person broke it down, it was cool. Now you got a comment that says, that breaks it down. Choke, nah, he meant this with pick of the litter. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, brother. Then the girl tries to say, fling. Oh, Choke, you got the pick of the litter wrong. Fling. Another comment. Yo, this nigga's stupid. He thinking he know what pick of the litter. This stupid nigga thinking talking about kitty litter. This dumbass nigga, he always think he knows something. That's why he always up there hating on fucking Jay-Z. He don't even know what the fuck the pick of the litter is. Fling. Yo, Choke, you my nigga. You know I fucks with you, Choke. But yo, you fucked up with that chick, the pick of the litter, Choke. You know I rock with you, Choke. I rock with you. But yo, yo, man, the pick of the litter, nah, man, he didn't mean that, Choke. Nah, he was saying, like, you know, my nigga, you know, like my cousin, he used to raise pit bulls, man. You know, Choke, and put a whole goddamn story up on there explaining to me which good. Then you got this nigga that come on the thing. Let me check that. Let me read the comments. Oh shit, you nigga Choke. Oh yeah, I saw that part. Oh, so hold on. Choke, yo, man, this nigga Choke had me thinking Leo was calling DMX a piece of shit, man. Yo, oh, I get it. The pick of the litter. That means when you, oh, like the best of the batch. Oh, he wasn't. Yo, man. And then this nigga will go read everybody else's comment and go up there and go. Fring. Yo, Choke, yo, my nigga, yo, man, you's a clown, nigga. Yo, the pick of the litter, the nigga Leo wasn't saying that. Yo, my nigga, yo, the pick of the litter means and take somebody else's comment and flip it and bounce it and act like they knew what the hell they was talking about. And then now they up there too. Yo, I can get a comment up here because nigga Choke letting the comments go, the pick of the litter joint. So, yo, Choke, you don't know what you talking about, nigga. The pick of the litter means, nah, the nigga Leo wasn't being disrespectful. That nigga more, he was spitting because they just came from a rap battle. So more, he was kicking more metaphors. So metaphorically, he was saying like DMX is the dog, right? You know what I'm saying? So the guard body, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge reigns supreme. You know, the dog was the guard body. You know what I'm saying? So the Jewish man came up in the neighborhood at the black man, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Aquaman was the prince of the sea. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Phoenix was the queen of the sun. You know, so when he said, you know, the pick of the litter, no, the Jewish man didn't mean disrespect, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll take a bean pie. Yeah, bean pie, bean pie. No, man, I don't eat that shit. Bean pie, yeah, I'll take one, man. Give me one of them final calls too. So, brother, you know, when the white man says the pick of the litter, he is not being disrespectful to the dog. Okay? See, y'all niggas need to get out the goddamn projects and learn a little something, little brothers. You know what I mean? All right, already. The pick of the litter for all those that everybody in the world that knew what that meant but me. If you was like me and didn't know what the pick of the litter was, let me tell you the secret that everybody knows that I didn't know. It just means the good pup in the patch. Okay? Sorry. I didn't know. God, yo, you know what? Let me show y'all these goddamn some of these comments. Y'all think, yeah, see, y'all like, nah, Choke always clowning and joking, and he be exaggerating. Like, y'all be thinking these be jokes. These don't be jokes.
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard.
How many comments is up here? 156. Y'all thought I was BSing. And it's more than that. Now look at this. I don't make this up, yo. I was just making comedy, but I'm dead ass. Look at this, y'all. You think somebody would have gave me a break? Look. Pick of the litter, basically picking the best dog out of the litter. Laugh out loud. He doesn't mean litter as trash when breeding a dog. People usually take the best pup instead of splitting the litter in half. It's the having the first pick in the draft. Then Kylie comes in. Yeah, I respect Irv for what he did for hip hop. I respect Damon J for what he did for hip hop. DMX is one of the illest. Yo, you wrong though. The definition of litter is the group of young animals born to an animal at one time. That statement was not racial. That statement was not a racial one at that. Kings County. That's what the devil does. He divides and conquer. Jerry Heller did that with Easy NWA, Mike. Call Damon crazy, but he right. We don't need them. They need us. Yet people call him and this and that. He was trying to unite the black power and not let outsiders, particularly the devil, ruin it. Tell him, Kings County. Show you hilarious, fam. A litter could be anything, bro. When animals have babies, it's sometimes referred to as litter, bro. Shout out to Young Peasy. Tree Snatch. Makes even more sense why Dame won't sell his share of Reasonable Doubt album. Nice work, Choke. You broke this one down. We need a part 2. All right, hold on. I'm looking for the pick of the litter joints. Oh, here we go. Daniel. Pick of the litter means the best, strongest puppy from a litter of puppies. How can he be the strongest puppy and they all puppies? Which is still disrespectful. If you're going to go with the narrative of him comparing them to dogs, well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. The devil is clever. Equal Leo Cohen. Salute, Cho. These expressions are not the words of Choke No Joke. I'm reading comments. Litter is also the puppies of a female dog. So being that X called himself a dog, it makes sense that X was the pick of the litter, meaning the best one out of all the puppies. So everybody in their persona was a dog. Everybody in there that was spitting was a puppy. No. Bro, thought he meant kitty litter. Bro, thought he meant kitty litter. Pick of the litter is a term used to say we got the best of the group. Choke got it backwards. It's not an insult. It is used as a compliment when you say someone is the pick of the litter. He got the best puppy out of the pound, Choke. I think that's what he meant. So everybody else was puppies, right? He had a whole bunch of dogs in there. Okay, I thought DMX was the dog. I ain't know all the other rap niggas was dogs too. Okay. DMX, Dog Man X, one of his alter egos. Rough Riders, his dogs, a.k.a. his brothers, all together, they are a litter, a.k.a. family, same flesh, same blood, by choice, by oath, by creed. Eve, the illest pit bull in the skirt, the sister, the mama of the group. It was a metaphor. That's why both laughed. And that was Irv tells the story with joy. Feel crazy for explaining this to this ignorant brother, Choke No Joke. Pick of the litter, a reference to pup that has the best chance to be the prize fighter, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you trolling with that one or you really believe what you said. Okay, I think we had enough. Imagine not knowing what pick of the litter means. This project nigga. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron Mings. You must Mings sound Asian. I'm not calling you. You might be, might not be. Aaron Mings. Imagine not knowing what pick of the litter means. That's wild, my G. I'm glad I'm not from the projects. This nigga with a high school education, some college, don't even know what pick of the litter means. When they are born, they're considered litter, Choke. Spot on. Divide and conquer. Leo played them all. I was under the impression the pick of the litter meant the chosen one of the litter of the animals, whether it be puppies, kittens, or with etc. And amongst other animals that might have multiple babies at one time. Pick of the litter is the best dog out the litter. I support and appreciate your channel, Choke. And I believe Leo is foul, but you're wrong about how Leo was defining litter. There's two definitions. This is what he meant. The group of young animals born to an animal at one time. A litter of 5 kittens choke. Well, thank you. A toast to the Men Network. I appreciate you. I will like that. Oops. Sorry. We are done. So, as y'all can see, I got my butt chewed out for not knowing what the pick of the litter is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Shout out to my people's prolific. Y'all know I went out to Magic Agenda Project out in Vegas. Prolific is one of the lines. It's out there. Straight out made in Montreal, Canada. Get your dolo gear. You know what I mean? Oh, I knew this hat was going to match this right. Woo! Okay. Wardrobe change. Ow! Let's go, y'all. So, tonight will be the pick of the litter. Tonight's show will be the pick of the litter of all my puppies. So, out of all the people that ever watch my shows, tonight, y'all are the pick of the litter. All y'all tonight are the pick of the litter. Out of all the shows I've done, everybody watching right now, you are the pick of the litter. Okay? Y'all chewed me out for that. Show man didn't know what. Like, is there? Come on. Can somebody be honest? Did all y'all that's watching right now know what pick of the litter meant? Have y'all all heard that before? Am I really the only person that never heard that before? Anybody? Everybody knew? I'm really the only one? Wow. That must be 60s and 50 babies, maybe. Y'all 60s and 50 babies, you know, 70, 80s babies. I don't know. Maybe we haven't. That might be 40s babies. Y'all 40s babies? I really never heard that before. You know what? I've never even been around people that bred dogs or animals. I've never been around that. Only pet I had was a roach. I had a little roach pet, like Michael Jackson had the little rat, the little mouse Ben. I had a roach. You know, that was my pet. You know what I'm saying? That was my friend. So my mother crushed and stomped him. Like, nigga, what you do? You don't play with roaches, nigga. They ain't no pets. It's complat. Oh, mommy, that was Randy. You killed Randy the roach. You little crazy ass nigga. Ain't no goddamn pet. That's a goddamn insect. A rodent. Psh. That shit just splatted. Splat. There, Mom. That was Randy. And I asked her, can I bury him? She just went and got some goddamn tissue, picked that nigga Randy up, and just flushed his ass right down the toilet. I didn't even give Randy a proper burial. You know, I would have took him to the football field or something and buried him or something. Damn, I was my only little friend. So I'm sorry if I don't know what the pick of the litter is. I know it was a bunch of roaches, but Randy was special. Maybe he was the pick of the litter. I'm traumatized from this day hearing that splat noise my mother made with him. Splat! You know, ask my friends, man. I see them, they going to kill a roach or a water bug. I'll tackle their ass. What are you doing? I catch flashback. Randy! And stuff. Man. So I'm sorry if I didn't know what pick of the litter. I didn't have a puppy. I didn't have a kitten. I told you I've been bit by a dog. You know, all I had was Randy. Okay? Until my mom made him go splat. And then flush him. And she didn't even let me bury him. Let me stop joking for my mom to be done call me up. Nigga, I was watching YouTube. You know you ain't no goddamn pet roach. Don't be playing like that. I can hear my mama cursing me out right now. Trying to make BC HPS to come to my house 100 years later, nigga, talking about you had a roach pet, you goddamn idiot. Michael Jackson really had a pet mouse, Ben. Y'all laughing because some of y'all probably had some pet roaches too. Y'all know y'all had a pet roach. Now, I ain't seen some of y'all been standing outside in the projects and that water bug just fly out of nowhere on your face like and kiss you and you try to act like you don't know it and shit. Nigga done snuck out the house and flew downstairs on you. You stand out there inside your friends with the project and the water bug just come fly right out of nowhere, right on your face. Flat! Yeah! You try to act like you don't know he just giving you a kiss. Man, y'all had roaches as pets too, man. Y'all had water bugs, Wally the water bug. You know what I'm saying? Randy the roach. I'm just joking, man. I didn't have no pet roach. I'm just playing. I should be on the. These niggas be on made a meme out of it. Joe had a pet roach named Randy. Used to walk him outside on a long piece of thread. Made a leash out of thread. He be walking Randy, be like, everybody run from me and shit. Yeah, get me. Yeah. God damn it. Get him, Randy. Fly on his face, Randy. Fly. Motherfuckers be tough as a motherfucker. Little ass fucking water bug, this fucking big fly on you. Nigga turn to a stone cold bitch. It be the dieselest nigga. He be standing there talking to his nigga. Yeah, nigga, I just came home, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did 34 years. Yeah. 30 of them years was in the box. Nigga, what you know about that, man? Fuck! Turned to a stone cold bitch. A lot of y'all tough. Y'all ain't tough with them water bugs, goddammit. I done seen y'all, some of them water bugs just fly out of nowhere and land on your ass. Motherfucker be running like crazy. And just, they got the fucking heebie-jeebies and shit. They start looking around like they took a hit of crack, like another one gonna fly out of nowhere and shit. Motherfuckers be paranoid on goddamn water bugs. Yeah. Oh God. All right, man. Let me get out of comedy hour and try to get a little serious. Yeah. This is where the all you jigaboos, y'all can exit now because I'm about to talk about Jay-Z. You know you hate when I talk about Jay-Z. And yeah, those are the other people in the comments. Yo, man, I ain't watched this nigga choke in like 30 years. I came back. He's still talking about Jay-Z. Yo, man. Oh, man. Yo, this nigga, man, he always talking about Jay-Z. Yo, Jay-Z live in that nigga head, yo. Yo, you know Jay-Z live in your head, right? Yo, choke, man, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go, man. Yo, choke, man. Fuck that nigga Jay-Z, man. You gotta let it go. You can't keep choke. But these niggas, these are the same niggas. They, as soon as I come on, they watch. Popcorn, drinks, blunts. And then they go outside to their man's. Yeah, man, that nigga Jay, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Start talking to niggas like a 5% and shit. Like, you know, they came and watched me, got some new info. Then they go outside and start kicking that shit to that nigga. Yeah, man, that nigga Jay, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man. Yo, I was listening to that song, right? And shit like popped in my head. I'm like, oh, damn, yo, you'll never guess, you know. They didn't watch me break some shit down, and then they go right outside to their man's. Yo, you know that song, right? Yo, check. This is what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Man, you got that shit from Choke No Joke, nigga. I was watching that shit. I thought you don't watch that nigga no more. Fake ass nigga. Yo, shut up, man. I still rock with Choke. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he still be talking about Jay, man. You just talk about him too much, man. Yo, shut up, man. We told you to say something anyway, man. I know y'all niggas be out there. Casey Rod, good looking. Appreciate you. This nigga Choke, man. Still talk. That's why I had to put the disclaimer up tonight. Okay, look, y'all, I'm talking about Jay-Z. So if you was gonna pop on and you like, oh man, this nigga still talking about Jay-Z, man. I just saved y'all. I saved you. I put it in the title so you don't come in here or you don't comment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want the history, you don't have to get the history, you know. But just know, no one's gonna tell it like me. Because they wasn't there. And those who were there, they still waiting to get in the good graces of Jay-Z. So they're never going to speak their mind. Never. I'll be getting a bag with him before all the niggas that kissed his ass. And then they'll sit around and be mad. Yo, man. What? Yo, that nigga Choke talk so much shit about you. Yo, why you fuck with him? Why you fuck with him? I ain't all the shit you did to me, I ain't never say nothing. I ain't never say nothing. Man, it's been 30 years, man. I ain't tell you how you dragged me. I ain't never said nothing. Because I know I was hoping you come back around. You know, I love you, Sean. But that nigga Choke talk so much shit about you. That nigga made songs about you. And you gonna break bread with him? Word? Just like you did Fat Joe, right? Fat Joe said, he said, I'm laying back. Y'all don't even want to talk about the Roc-A. Kay want me to talk about the Roc-A. I didn't want me to talk about the Roc-A. I don't want to talk about the Roc-A. You know what I mean? Oh, so you, okay. Like Fat Joe too, right? Yeah. You don't remember Fat Joe was saying all that shit about you, Jay? And you gonna let him get signed and ride in all right. What about Jim Jones, man, and Cameron? Like Jim Jones was with Cameron. He's like, Cameron disrespected you. He was his capo. And damn, Jay. I ain't say shit, Jay. I ain't say shit. And you fucking with that, I guess. Niggas would be mad as a motherfucker. Yo, Choke, you sold out, nigga. You sold out. You sold out. So, thanks to Irv saying the things that he said, I started thinking, hold on. Knowing what I know now, everything that I know now, and a lot of stuff in hindsight is definitely 2020. So I said, yo, when I got to Roc-A-Fella, I think I was there for at least 3 albums. The Blueprint 2, the Black Album, and that was the Blueprint 2.1. A lot of y'all probably don't even remember that or got that. And then it was the Black Album. And I think Kingdom Come came after that. But when I first got there, the beef between Dame and Jay was already going on, but silently, Jay wasn't fucking with Dame. I got there around the time Dame had announced, or the rumors was flying around that Cam was going to be vice president. I was there for all of that. But it wasn't blatantly clear that Jay and Dame had a problem until I got jumped. That's when I noticed it. That's when, because it made no sense for me to get jumped and I'm working for the company. So that goes to show me that there was a division in the company, right? So me being a Jay-Z fan that I am of the music and liking to dissect his lyrics, and I watch mysteries, thrillers all the time. That's my shit, to try to figure out who the killer is before the end of the movie. So, and as y'all can see, I'm a great ass private investigator, researcher, whatever you want to call me. So I went back to when I started at Roc-A-Fella, and I said, you know what? Let me go back to the project when I got there and see if the signs were already there. Because when I got there, the friction was already there, right? So I go back and I start listening to the Blueprint 2 album. And my discovery, I'm not done with it because that's, it's a double CD. So in that album, Jay is already talking about leaving. I don't know if that was, a clear observation to everybody else, but for me, I never really paid attention back then because I just got there and everything is happening in real time around me. I don't know that him and Dane got this beef going on, right? Like I said, until the incident happened. And that incident is going, is post Blueprint to pre-Black Album. So I'm not looking at the music. Oh, you know what? And the S. Carter mixtape came after the Blueprint 2 album, right? So I'm like, let me go back and listen. And when I go back and listen, just as I thought, he was already shooting at them. Do anybody know any song that they know that is a diss song off the Blueprint 2? Do y'all know any of those songs that would be the breakup song or a hint to the breakup? I'm gonna give y'all like 2 seconds. If I don't see nothing blatant there, then I'm just gonna move on. Cause niggas be like, yo, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. So try to give people the chance to see. And somebody has to look up the track list and just start naming songs and shit. All right. Never mind. I'm going to show y'all. Lost Ones off the Black Album. All right, here we go. So let me set this up so y'all can see what I'm seeing, so y'all don't say, oh, because niggas is quick to say, oh, you reaching. Oh, choke reaching. For all y'all who was too young to comprehend what was going on at this time, early 2000s, anywhere between 2000, 2002. Cameron had joined Roc-A-Fella. After some point after Cameron joining Roc-A-Fella, Dane had a whole conversation with Cam about being the vice president of Roc-A-Fella. He didn't consult with Jay-Z about this. And this is probably allegedly, this is the real reason, or not just, it ain't one reason why Jay stopped messing with Dane, but that's part of the straw that broke the camel's back. No pun intended, calling Jay a camel, even though that would be a great ass joke. But the straw that broke the camel's back. That shit is funny. Oh, Jay, I didn't mean that one, man. That shit just came out and was funny, man. Oh God, I'm trying to be funny, man. I'm shit. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious, but the straw that maybe I should use another analogy because the straw that broke the camel's back and it's Jay-Z is just too goddamn fucking funny. Um, oh God. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. But the whole talk of Cam being the vice president of Roc-A-Fella, that was the straw that broke Jay-Z's back. You know what I'm saying? And after that, as y'all can see, it was over. Right? Now, this is going to be a long story because it is a lot that transpired with this. I might have to continue this tomorrow because I know 11 o'clock, most of y'all got to go to bed. Damn, what up again? So I want to begin with the old three, Bonnie and Clyde. So this is about 2002, y'all. Right? I'll come back to the old three, Bonnie and Clyde, because I told that before. This is new information here. So they offered Cam a vice president position at Roc-A-Fella without consulting Jay-Z. At the time he did that, Jay was really deep into making his relationship with Beyonce work. And they was over in the south of France. So first time Jay is hearing about Cam being vice president of Roc-A-Fella, he's in Saint-Tropez with Beyonce. And, you know, Damon and them, they sitting around hating, looking at pictures in People magazine and, and stuff like that. Jay ain't focused, that nigga Jay's whipped. Blah, 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 blah. Right? But he wasn't whipped. He was working on his relationship. And niggas is grown. Like, if you ain't going to spend time with his girl, let him spend time with his girl. Right? So, Jay catch wind of this. And it's a problem. And not until I go back and now I'm listening to the blueprint too to put my pieces together. Yo, Jay, y'all might as well just go ahead and hire me to be one of the writers for a Roc-A-Fella movie, man. Y'all might as well, y'all just, the movie just be a little better. It'd be a little tighter if I was a writer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna tell it like I tell it. They ain't gonna break it down like I do. So go ahead, man. Just go ahead. Shaka, call me. Come on, Shaka. Let's go ahead and do this movie. Let's just go ahead. We ain't got to be friends, but we get as long as the business is right. Let's just do this movie, man. Let's do this movie. But all right. So Jay comes back from Saint-Tropez, and I'm sure he went into the studio, right? Because this is what comes out of it. How many of y'all know the song Can't Touch the Untouchable, Break the Unbreakable? Y'all know that one? You can't touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable, shake the unshakable. It's Hovey, baby. Y'all know that song? Okay, I'm going to show y'all. When Jay came back from Saint-Tropez, he went in the studio, he already was shooting at Cam and Damon them. and was telling Dame, that's it, nigga. I'm out. That he's telling them right there. This is the song he's telling them. I'm out. It's Hovey, baby. And nobody caught it. No, I ain't gonna say nobody caught it. I didn't catch it back then. Right? Check it out. You know I would play it, but they would flag it. So I'm just gonna show the lyrics. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know the intro. Follow the flow. Look, they say a midget standing on a giant's shoulder can see much further than a giant. So I got the whole rap world on my shoulder. They trying to see further than I am. And I have been trying to be patient with the preoccupation with David and Goliath. But sooner or later, that patient going to run his course, and I'm forced to be a tyrant. Now he's talking to Dame. He's being patient with Dame and all that shit. But it's me and Tyrant coming through the environment. Iron mask, nigga, iron gas. Nigga, iron back with the team. No I in that. ROC. Y'all not eyeing that. Y'all don't see. Right? So right there, he's telling them right there. You know what I'm saying? We say iron mask, nigga, iron gas, nigga, I am back. Now he came back from San Tropez, right? I'm back with the team. No I in that. You see that? That's a double entendre with the team. He don't see himself in it. No I in that. I'm not in the team no more. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. No I in that. ROC. Y'all not I in that. Y'all don't see clearly because the rain ain't gone. The dynasty said, oh, y'all niggas don't see it yet because I ain't gone. Because the rain ain't gone. The dynasty, not me, but Sean's. Dane Kareem, niggas, the gangster team. Stop your run. One of the reasons why they call us gang green. The other reason we got a gang of green, if there's better at getting cheddar, that remains to be seen. Nigga, can't touch the untouchable. The whole, all right. I'm so far ahead of my time. I'm about to start another life. Look behind you. I'm about to pass you twice. Back to the future. Got to slow up for the present. I'm fast. Niggas can't get past my past. How they propose to deal with my perfect present when I unwrap the gift and the curse in one session. Ain't no living person can test him. Only two resting in heaven could be mentioned in the same breath as him. That'd be Big and Pop, right? 7 straight summers. Critics might not admit it, but nobody in rap did it quite like I did it. If you did it, I done it before you. You get it, I had it, got mad at it, and don't want it no more. And that goes for everything from flipping that raw, flipping them whores, flipping vocal cords. Don't get it twisted, get it right. Did it different, did it better, did it nice, did the impossible, then did it twice. Get it right. Right there. If you did it, I done it before. You get it? I had it. Got mad at it and don't want it no more. And that goes from everything from flipping that raw to flipping whores. I ain't gonna put no names, no women out there, but it's at least 2 women I know that Jay and Dame slept with. And Jay slept with both of them first. So if you did it, I done it before you. You get it? I had it, got mad at it, and I done it, and I don't want it no more. And that goes for everything from flipping that raw, flipping whores, flipping vocal cords. Don't get it twisted, get it right. Did it different, did it better, did it nice, did it nice, did it the impossible, then did it twice. Now, right here, this is where you definitely know he's talking about Dame and Cam and them. Because he said Hovey's home, the global phone. He was overseas. Hovey's home. Everybody knew when this song came out. That's when they dropped the joint when Jay came back from the trip with Beyonce after Dame was talking about Cam was going to be vice president, and that went away. So he says, yep, Hovey's home, the global phone. The world is back in order. #1 rap record is back. You cats overfelt yourself. You couldn't help yourself. Now witness the real for real. In my absence, Caps got absent-minded. It's on the Dame. Now it's time to rewind and remind him why I'm in the position that I am. Changing the game. My game could nail Madonna. Well, after I'm gone, their honor. History in the make with Pistol P, leaving the competition shaking without missing a beat. Woo! Chasing a hi-hat all over the track, the snares, the scare of the air and the hair. Boom. And plus I get paper, dog. Don't let me forget. The watch on the face so blue is holding his breath. Can't see me skill for skill or check for check. It's the bow tie flow, dog. I'll bring it to your neck. Live and direct. I will bring it to your set. Dip set, dip set, dip set. I got now. I don't care who got next. Rapper slash exec, Cordell Stewart. Your flow, all y'all using is mine. You're all useless. You ain't a factor. Who you fooling? Y'all all faggots. You taking us backwards. Taking it backwards. You know what he's talking about right there. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want nobody to get mad because he's saying they faggots. Y'all taking us backwards. Taking the company backwards. Taking it backwards. I'm trying to progress with this rap shit. Nigga, your whole career is an accident. Who's gassing them? Fuck out of here. Can't touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. So now when I'm listening to this album, it makes perfect sense because I remember what was going on at this time. Hovey's home, the global phone, the world is back, and all the #1 rapping recorder is back. You cats overfelt yourself. You couldn't help yourself. Now witness the real for real. And my absent Caps got absent-minded. Now it's time to rewind and remind them why I'm in the position that I am. Changing the game. My game could nail Madonna. Well, after I'm gone, their honor. You see that? Well, after I'm gone, their honor. That nigga was out. Like, you making this nigga the vice president? Nigga, your whole career is an accident, Cam. Who's gassing them? Now, another thing that happened during that time. Let me see if they got the lyrics to this joint. Okay. Now this one here was same thing, same premise, but this comes after Dipset anthem. 2 more for Cam for taking over the rock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then Jay came with this, and then I'm telling Dame again, yo, the nigga's out. He's making it clear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Choke, you don't know what you're talking about. All right. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. You see this one here? This was the Rockstar joint that came out after the Blueprint 2 on the S. Carter mixtape, right? Jay drops this one, right? I be the king of the rock. There is none higher. Fuck Jay-Z. Y'all should call me sire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. I got Leo Rich. Y'all got niggas fired. I'm a cash cow, nigga, about to cash out. About to drop the Black album and back out. I ain't got to come back out to pull that made back out the garage. Rap's my hobby. Spending money's my job. Army in the cup. Giorgio Armani special cut, Scooby Doo's walking on you must. I'm back on it, the famous face with the mask on it, playing laser tag with the mag. You cannot want it. You could get it in the New York Minute. I draw a square and I dare you to walk in it. Listen, you're a square. Don't get your corner bended. You're a circle. I will hurt you. You're a zero. I'm a hero. I should fear no man but God. And yes, I still could chill in the city of gods in Brazil. I'm not real. Like, let me go back to break it. This shit right here, right? This right here. I be the king of the rock. There is none higher. Fuck Jay-Z. Y'all should call me sire. That's to Jewels. 2 more for Cam for taking over the rock. He dropped this right after that. Nigga, 2 more for Cam for taking over the rock. And they said, nigga, I be the king of the rock. There is none higher. Fuck Jay-Z, y'all should call me sire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. I got Leo Rich. Y'all got niggas fired. Damn. I'm a cash cow, nigga. I'm about to cash out. About to drop the Black album and back out. And did he did that? Did he not do that? This is before the Black album. Did he not do that? I'm telling Damon them niggas, yo, the nigga saying right here, he out. Oh, Joe, you don't know what you talking about. Nigga, I'm a cash cow. Nigga, I'm about to cash out. About to drop the Black album and back out. Meaning we about to sell his company, nigga, because Leo had already told him, yo, if you get rid of Dame, I'll buy Roc-A-Fella and give it back to you, allegedly. Right? So Jay already knows right here, nigga, I'm a cash cow, nigga. I don't need y'all niggas. And I'm about to cash out. About to drop the Black album and back out. And I ain't got to come back out to pull that Maybach out the garage. That's my hobby, getting money and it is my job. Armadale in the cup. Giorgio Armani special cut. Scooby Doo's walking on you months. I'm back on it, the famous face with the mask on it. And you know that nigga got a mask on his face, nigga. Playing laser tag with the mag, you cannot want it. You could get it in the New York Minute. And right here, he's talking to 3 niggas. I draw a square and dare you to walk in it. Listen, you a square. Don't get your corner bended. Talking to Dane or Cam. And then he said, you a circle, I will hurt you. Dane, Biggs, or Cam. You a 0 or Cam, Jewels, and Jim. However you want to look at it. Listen, you a square. Don't get your corner bended. Probably sound like Dame to me. You a circle, I will hurt you. Meaning you a 0. I'm a hero. I should fear no man but God, but yet still I could chill in the city of gods in Brazil. I'm not real when selling crack in the building, back when selling the crack in the building was a big deal. I'm not chill. It's like having ice on the face of a watch. When I enter the spot, time stands still. Ill. Check the metaphors I build. Me made me bigger than U.S. Steel. Tell them for real. Look. Right here, the interlude, Jay's talking. It's so motherfucking rock and roll, Jay skateboarder. I want to send a special shout out to Bleak, man. Yes, baseline recordings. S. Collections in stores. Black Album about to change the face of music. He telling them niggas right there. And then look what the hook was. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel and my 4-4 pops fall. It's over now. It's almost over now. The game is over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too late for you to apologize, Dane. When you see the mantle or you will see the skies, it's almost over now. The game is over now. It's almost over now. The game is over now. Not y'all's, not Roc-A-Fella's, not ours. It's Hover's now. Right? Right here. It's so motherfucking rock and roll, J State Border. I want to send special shout out to Bleak, man. Because he know Bleak going with him. Haha, yes, baseline recordings. S. Collection in stores. He's not shouting out Rock-A-Wear, nothing. Right? Black Album about to change the face of music. Because he ain't fucking with Damon no more. He dropped it and it changed the face of music for Roc-A-Fella. Right? As tough as niggas talking, it's no wonder I'm still walking. I've been running New York so long, I'm exhausted. Now fuck it, forfeit. Now get it, fuck off it. Or get knocked off, or get knocked the fuck off it. And I'm talking to you, he say, oh, and I'm talking to fuck it, y'all all sick. And I'm fucking with you, ma, because I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. I'm spiteful. If I don't like you, I'm liable to buy you, then drop you. I son niggas like I adopted you. Deliver shots like the doctor do. Not the one from the Watcher 2. It's young. I back your soldiers down. It's almost over now. The game is over now. See them bars right there? I ain't gonna say who girl he was sleeping with, but remember he got his ass kicked in that elevator. Right? As tough as niggas is talking, it's no wonder I'm still walking. I've been running New York so long, I'm exhausted. Now fuck it. Now get the fuck off it, or get knocked the fuck off it. And I'm talking to you. Fuck it, you all sick. I'm fucking with you, ma, because I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. I'm spiteful. If I don't like you, I'm liable to buy you, then drop you. I'm spiteful. You see all the niggas signing Rock Nation right now, y'all? I'm spiteful. If I don't like you, I'm liable to buy you, then drop you. I son niggas like I adopted you. Y'all see all them niggas signing Rock Nation? I'm spiteful. If I don't like you, I'm liable to buy you, then drop you. I son niggas like I adopted you. Deliver shots like the doctor do, and not the one from the Watcher 2. And he taking shots at niggas on that. It's young. I just ain't break it down yet. I can, but I ain't gonna do it now. It's young. I back your soldiers down. Dipset. It's almost over now. The game is over now. Look. Ha ha ha. Lenny motherfucking S just walked in the building. S. Collections in stores now. Kicks is mean, man. Black Album in stores. Guru, close the door on these niggas. You see who he's shouting out? The niggas that's with him right now. Lenny, yes, still. Guru, still. No, none of us. Nobody that was around Dane. This whole song is about 2 more for Cam for taking over the Rock. That nigga was so mad at them niggas, and Dame and Biggs got in the goddamn video. That's how I know he talking to these niggas when he say, Nigga, you're a square, don't get your corners bended. And you're a circle. What do you say? Nigga, you're a square, don't get your corners bended. You're a circle, I'll hurt you. Oh, here we go. You see, I draw a square and dare you to walk in it. Listen, you a square. Don't get your corner bended. Ain't the only person that's close to a square is Dame. You know what I'm saying? Even though he think he's super fucking cool. I could be reaching. This could be all alleged, or it could be all in my head. Or it could be common sense, so depending on who's watching, who's listening, and who was there. But I tell you that, I told them niggas back then, and I told him he was leaving. Look where it happened. And look what happened. So, nigga, you a square. Don't get your corners bended. You're a circle. I will hurt you. You're a zero. I'm a hero. I fear no man but God. But still I chill in Brazil, in the city of the gods in Brazil. Man, now, damn, it's so late. There's some couple of shots on the album where he getting that state property too. I think it's Chris. It might be Chris. Because of Chris lyrics in Criminal Background when he be going that J. Now, don't tell me y'all ain't know that one either. Now, you got to know that one. When young Chris is shooting that J on Criminal Background. All right, if you don't know, let me show you. There we go. This young Chris verse right here, and he's talking about Jay-Z. Do not be fooled. Don't think I'm reaching. And if you do think I'm reaching, then that's fine. You tell me who we talking about. Right? Look. Criminal Background, state props, back now, looking for a squad like ours. Picture that, clown. Difference in them verses, what we talk, we live it too. They just beats and hooks far from lyrical. Just a little peace of mind thought I'd share with you. They don't really care for you. Be a little careful. You might think you sharing your shit, and the weirdest shit, the next time you hear his shit, you hearing you. That just lets me know that I'm gift with the lyrics too. While I don't take it personal, reverse them when they share with you. Keep it here and there with you unless you sharing, because I party mines sipping on my name while you lames drink Bacardi Lime. All right, that's right here. We talking. Right here, we talking Jay. Right there. Difference in the verses, not that part. What we talk, we live it too. They just beats and hooks far from lyrical. The next line is for Jay. Just a little peace of mind I thought I'd share with you. They really don't care. They don't really care for you. Be a little careful, you. Might think you sharing your shit, And the weirdest shit, the next time you hear your whisper flow, you hearing you. That just let me know I'm gift with the lyrics too. I don't take it personal, reverse it when they share with you. If you didn't know that, you know that now. Well, Jay sent him some bars too. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. It's late. I started late. I'm gonna have to come on early because this will be long. I'll tell you one other story real quick. This ain't no story. This is truth. Like I said, hindsight is 2020, right? That's what they say, right? Damn, that shit makes sense now. So Jay comes back. The rollout is getting ready to happen for the Blueprint 2 album. The first single is 03 Bonnie and Clyde with Jay-Z and Beyonce. All right? Let me get it one. And there's a time like now, I'm around Beyonce a lot because, like, she doing rehearsals. She in the studio with Jay. She was in the studio with us when Beans and Chris recorded Home with Philly. She's around a lot, right? So damn, there's so much, man. Damn, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll get to Dame hitting on Beyonce another day. I'll save that for another day. We on 57th Street at one of these hotels having a meeting. Now, a marketing meeting for the Blueprint 2 album. And they, in these meetings, what happens is everybody that got a title at the job, we all come together. Video production, project managers, marketing, promotion, street teams, CEOs, VPs, president, people from the distribution, Def Jam, whatever. Right? Because we all brainstorming together how we going to kick this project, what's best for it, boom, 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 boom. First line of business after, game talk, say whatever you got to say. They bring us the music. The video was done already. They showed us the video. That's what it was. We sat down. We watched the video. 03 Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all know this is the remake of Tupac's Me and My Girlfriend. Tupac probably been dead, I don't know, maybe 5 years. It just felt still fresh. Like Tupac and Biggie died 5 years later. That shit still felt like they died the day before. because it was just you see how they still talking about it now. You see how these people out here still interviewing niggas now. Like 5 years ago after he was dead, it was like people still outside looking for the killer. Like 5 years was like a year. Like it was still fresh, right? So I don't know, Shaka or Emmanuel, one of them, played the video. And we sat down, we watched it down. This is like my beginning at Roc-A-Fella. Like this is probably my first month, might be first week. I just know I was super fresh and I didn't know everybody's position and I wasn't cool with everybody yet. Or familiar with everybody yet, right? So they played the video. Y'all know me. I've been me my whole time. So you're not going to be surprised at my response, right? So they played the video. You ready, B? Look for me, young B, cruising on the west side highway. The whole thing, we watching it. Video looks good. The whole time I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is some bullshit. How the hell is Jay-Z doing Tupac song over? Then this is a whole mural of Tupac in the video. I'm like, oh, this nigga is a sell-out ass nigga, right? But I'm just sitting there waiting for the video to finish. The video finished. Everybody clap. They didn't go around the room. Yo, anybody got anything to say? Anybody got any opinions? Y'all like the song? What y'all think? Everybody, I mean, I ain't gonna say everybody was nut hugging because that song was a hit. I would agree with that. Right? Everybody's excited about it. Everybody's excited about the visuals, the whole and this is the rollout for Dame and Biggs to find out that, and the world, that Jay and Beyonce is officially a couple. Just like y'all found out, Dame and them found out like this nigga, that's his girl, nigga. Like that video was letting it know that they was a couple. You know what I'm saying? So Dame and them is kind of a little salty in the face. Like, oh, this nigga's a sucker for love ass nigga now. They kept playing Jay like that. Like he was a sucker for love ass nigga. Nigga, you supposed to be Iceberg Slim. You supposed to be a player. What happened, player? You supposed to be a player. Now you settling down with this R&B girl. You know what I'm saying? It was that type of attitude with Jay, with Beyonce. It wasn't like niggas was happy for him. Niggas was jealous. Right? So, like I said, energy was filled. The room was good, filled with good energy for the video. Shaka and them was in Emmanuel. They was happy because, they in video production. Like, yo, we signed it. We going to service this video. This is it. Everybody got to see it now from the label. We all excited, right? Joke, no joke. Here go my dumb ass. Dame sitting at the head of the table. Go ahead, Choke. What you got to say? Yo, why Jay-Z doing Tupac shit? Tupac don't fuck with Jay-Z. Nigga, you can hear a goddamn mouse piss on cotton. I was looking around. Everybody looked at me like, nigga, you crazy. I was like, sunk in my chair like, did I just say something wrong? Like, did I say that? Like, goddamn Urkel. Motherfucking nigga. Everybody was like, Dane was sitting there looking like, he said, yo, somebody call Jay and tell him what Choke said. I looked at Dane like, damn, nigga, you just gonna snitch on me? That could be another reason why this nigga don't like me. I ain't even thinking about that one, too. And then everybody in the room was looking stupid, like what I said wasn't true. Nigga, Tupac just, like Machiavelli just came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And this nigga doing Tupac shit over? Hell no. This nigga was shitting all over Jay-Z on Machiavelli. And you gonna do his shit over because he dead? Nah, nigga. No. I'm like, yo, Dame. I'm like, why Jay-Z doing Tupac song over? Tupac, I said it just like that, too. You know me, I'm just a fucking raw street nigga. I wasn't thinking politics and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming straight from the fucking tunnel. I'm like, yo, why nigga Jay doing Tupac song over? Tupac don't fuck with Jay. I said it just like that. Everybody looked. Dame looked at me like, then looked at everybody and said, somebody call Jay and tell him what Choke said. On guard. There's no exaggeration to that. Ask anybody that was there. I know for a fact Emmanuel was in there that day. Because like visually seeing the room now in my head, I could still see Dame and I could still see her face. There was a bunch of us in there. Darren Chandler, I think he was in there. But yeah, man. I'm like, Tupac don't fuck with Jay. I never got a response from that either, neither. Like, they never came back. It was like, yo, nigga Jay said, yo, nigga, shut the hell up. Or any, like, I never got a response from what I said. But I think Dane wanted somebody to tell Jay what I said because he felt like I was the streets. And he probably felt like that's what the streets is going to say if that's how I'm saying it. Because, like I said, I'm raw from the street. I'm not no industry nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm rough. Like, I don't, like, I'm still rough, but now I understand the game and what to say and what not to say, and to some extent, you know what I'm saying? But back then, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I don't now. But, you know, anyway, so the point in me telling that story was, if Dame and Jay was cool, Dame would have called Jay and told him what I said. Why did Dame, and I didn't pick up on this until now, and going back listening to the album, and I'm thinking about all the events that took place around the album, and I'm like, damn, well, why did Dame tell somebody in the room to tell Jay what I said when he could have just picked up the phone and been like, yo, this nigga Choke just said, or went out the room and called Jay like, yo, man, yo, that's a Tupac song? Yeah, the nigga Choke is like, yo, this is a Tupac song, man. Why Jay don't, you know, Tupac don't rock with Jay? With Jay doing something like, yo, why you doing Pac song over, bro? Like, if they was cool, that would have been a conversation. So, like I said, in hindsight, 2020, when I think about it now, and Dame's like, yo, somebody tell Jay what Choke said. Them niggas wasn't even rocking with each other then when the Blueprint 2 was coming out. It's some Beyonce stuff that Dame tried to do that I'm going to talk about another day. But, and then the financial part, Jay got the financial part from me. Like, that's a whole nother story. Like, that nigga Jay, you owe me a chain, nigga. I want me a chain. I don't want me chain. I don't want that to sound like extortion. You know, these bitch ass niggas. Jay, I feel like I should get a chain for like Dame, one of y'all, somebody owe me a Roc-A-Fella chain, man. But yeah, that's a whole long story how Jay found out for me that changed the whole dynamic of the money situation. I can't get into that right now. That's going to take too long. It is way too long. If it was earlier, I would. I have to part 2 this tomorrow or something. Choke no joke. Y'all already know.
Yeah, y'all. Choke no joke. You know what it is.
Catch y'all tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow.
This one right here is for the mixtape. Let's go. Yo, nah, I ain't do this for clout. I'm just a real nigga trying to figure you out. How you don't put blood in this Judas mouth. Talking Japanese wine like you fanning out. Blushing at this bitch that disrespects your kid and her earth. Carmen, I know that it hurt. You said Pac left us. We're rappers that wink at other rappers in the studio, which made me think, yo, what he got on you? And homie in pink, cause at Webster Hall, he didn't stream one link. Yo, y'all glutton for punishment. I'm sick and I'm done with it. If it was part of your plan, nah, hard my word on it. I'm just your fan. With little celebrity, some say it's just the hate in me. Nah, I'm cut from a cloth. You don't brush shit off. Well, the penthouse of law gotta have a ceiling. Only forgive hoes with sexual healing. And that thought right now is not appealing. With these chicks, with the dicks like Little Nas X, I'm not a fan. You damage your brand. Yo, Nas, don't ever do that shit again. I'm signing off. Esco Stan. Yeah. Choke no joke, you know what it is. You know what it is. Oh yeah. And you nigga, I ain't sorry for shit. I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shit. I'm nothing like Nas, I'm with the shit. I'm more like Jungle, wanna bust your shit. But Roc got me on chill. He said I'm illmatic, with the static, with the ratchets. Let's go to Brooklyn, cause he gotta have it. School days, would've called you faggot and smoked you like a Spike Lee joint. Yo, the greatest of all timers, got hit with all timers. Buster, nigga, your mic with the shine. Knockout, woo! Yeah, one-liners, give you a reason to be a one-eye without a reasonable doubt. You been a liar, you had a cane, Jazzo inspired, Brave Dame and Chris, they ran the lion through the rock in the fire. Damn, you cold, built the nation, but brought back home. How you the king of LA when Cube is home? How you the king in LA when Nip is gone? Mr. Smith, yeah, I'm nice with the gift, too. The double entendres got those two. Your wisdom, knowledge, then I'm king too. I'm sorry I met the other side of you. That's the gift and the curse. I'm Christ from birth, from the hearse to the dirt. Fake niggas claim hurt, so I stay on my bullshit like I'm dirt. And never shy, let my feelings fly, cause we all die. Like y'all beds, nigga, I'm here. Only shit I got is the truth not be told. We all get old. It's joke, no joke. You already know. Let's go. Choke, no joke. You already know. Learn from mistakes out right now.
Yeah. Legal hustle, mega. You know what it is. It's choke, no joke. About Kilman Heat. Left my boo with my dudes when I saw the heat. Was going in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. Went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusing why you dudes be hating.